the left of that hackberry. Oh, it's that broken G2 tin.
It is Sunday, October 23rd. He's a 4 or 5 year old buck with a broken G2 big frame 10. He busted his G2 off. He's probably 100 yards off. And then we've got a younger deer. He's just a pretty 8. He's got a flyer off the main beam. He's got big giant brows. This is one of the area's Kelsey beds. With any luck, we'll lay eyes on him this morning.
That broken G10. He's got a big old frame.
Broken 2 is coming. Shit, bro. He looks sweet.
I don't know if we saw 60 deer, but it was pretty darn close. We saw moss right at the end, the broken 210. We call him Tiki. That's Tiki.
Did it perfect. Let's go. Let's go, Bill. Can't you beat it? 0 to 60, man.
Whoa, what can you say about that? An absolute dream buck. He's done right there, baby. Let's go.
He's dead right there. Dude, you freaking did it. Oh, man.
Insane night. Season on, game on.
Ready.
Well, hey guys, welcome back to another week of Midwest Whitetail. It is Sunday, January 4th, and a hunt that has been long awaited is finally here. Papa Tate made it up to Iowa, and we are officially in the blind out on the River Bottom Farm. We've got 3 days to hunt, and we're going after a number of good bucks out here on the river bottom. So we are excited to spend some time together and looking forward to bring you these hunts in the coming weeks. Real quick, for all of you who participated in the Chasing November giveaway, all of the winners have been picked and contacted. Josh has sent out emails, so check your in baskets. Thanks for everyone who participated. Thanks to our wonderful partners and sponsors who donated all those awesome prizes. We look forward to doing more of those in the future. On this week's show, we've got another Reed family double out on the River Bottom Farm, where Bella caught up with the legendary buck Tiki, 7.5-year-old out here in this very blind actually. And then little Tate got the buck we call Eli Jr. The team has been out in full force these last couple of weeks and having a lot of success. So after Tate and Bella doubled up on the River Bottom Farm, we then went over to the home farm a week later, and my wife and Bella doubled up. So that's a really cool hunt. Bella took down the buck Marty that she's been after for 4 years. And then Owen caught up with the buck Frazier with Grandpa's old flintlock muzzle loader. Devin got a great buck down. So we have a string of great hunts to bring you guys. So keep your eyes peeled for those in the coming weeks. And as I alluded to, on this week's show, it's going to be Bella and Tate's double on the River Bottom Farm. You saw on the front end, we've had a lot of history with Tiki. This is our 4th year of definitive history with him. We've been following him since 2022. We thought he was a 4-year-old then. He's been a very interesting buck over the years because once he hit maturity, we always were going to harvest him, but he'd always tended to break off all of his tines. And so every year we'd end up deciding to pass him. And lots of encounters with him over the years, in archery season, late season, of course, all over the farm. He's one of those that's just been really sucked into this property. And this year he grew one of his coolest racks. He had the big flyer off the G2, split brow. and he never broke a thing. Very dominant all year long. And we came into this year really wanting to target 2 bucks out here. One was Tony, which Tate got down in youth season, and then Tiki was the second one. And how fitting for them both to be shot on the same food plot in the middle of the farm. Tate took down the buck we call Eli Jr. We were not being quite as picky for his hunt. We had that boar buck and a couple other mature bucks, and Eli gave us the best shot, and Tate took great advantage of that. It's just really fun to take 2 kids out and then both harvest bucks in the same night. So couldn't be more proud of the kids as they develop as little hunters. And it really showcases how useful these forage beans are for us out here. It's quickly become one of my favorite food sources for the property all through the year. Summer velvet scouting, hunting throughout the year, and then of course the late season hunting. It's just hard to beat. You look out here for 50, 60 deer a night, the amount of pods is just truly unbelievable. And so we can feed this high deer density herd and support them all the way through the winter. Of course, I love soybeans because it's just a great, it's full of protein, got great nutrition as opposed to corn, you know, being mostly carbohydrate. This helps them recover post-rut and just get ready for that next year's growing season. It works really well for us, and these forage beans have been excellent. Well, we are gonna get quiet, see if we can't get Papa his biggest buck ever, and we hope you guys enjoy the show. Thanks for watching.
It is day 2 of our hunting journey. I am with Gavin again. We are going to the river farm this time. We had a really nice hunt yesterday, but we didn't see any shooters, so we're gonna change it up because we got a different wind. It is the final day of second gun, and tomorrow it is going to be late muzzy, and we're already shooting with the muzzle loader, so not much of a difference, but still good. Our 3 main shooters are Tiki, Montana, and Quasi, and we're going to the Merino plot.
That's right.
Yeah, it's really nice today. It's very, very sunny. Not a lot of wind.
Should be a good hunt.
Yes.
Hopefully between the 2 of us, 2 groups, we can get her done.
Well, it is Sunday, December 21st, the shortest day of the year, the winter equinox. And Tate and I are out at the River Bottom Farm with Mr. Aiden, and Bella and Gavin are also out here. They're sitting on the Merino plot. It's warm today, it's upper 30s. It is the last day of second gun season, and we've been having a good time. We actually all went out yesterday. We didn't have the right wind to come here, so we hunted the 95-acre piece where Bella went. We hunted the ranch with my little nephew. We were going after his first deer, and we did not have any success, but today Tate's up to bat, and we are coming in after Tiki. Tiki's been frequenting this area. This is the daggers plot, we call it. We're in the blind that I shot Kelsey out of, and Tate shot daggers out of the other blind. Tate's kind of on a run for some river farm legends. He's killed daggers and Tony, and tonight we're coming after Tiki, another 7.5-year-old buck out here that we've got 4 or 5 years of history with. We also have a couple other shooters that are visiting this spot. Boar, he's one that had the big hole in his neck earlier in the year, and there's a couple other random ones that could pop out, but Tiki's our main target, and Bella's going after Quasi. And so we are hoping on our last day of gun season that Tate can get him another buck. Twin brother Xander had success last Sunday out at the Olympus farm. He shot that heavy 8 with the big brows that we were seeing pretty much every time we were going to the L plot. He was the priority this gun season because he was the only one that hadn't filled his youth tag. And so we got his buck down, and now we're starting the cycle back over with the other kids. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. We've got a south wind, and It's a beautiful day to sit out. We're sitting over the Monster Buck forage beans, and we've got some Monster Buck rut greens and overcast kind of spread throughout here. So little smorgasbord, and then we're tight to bedding. I mean, the big peninsula is just right here. So we're gonna see what works their way out. Right now it's, what, about 2:30, so we have a little over 2.5 hours to go. What do you think?
I'm gonna get a dude in.
Yeah, you're gonna shoot him in the heart again?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think Xander would tell you to shoot him in the lung so we can eat the heart.
Why?
Well, because that's pretty good. That's what we did with his buck.
You actually eat the heart?
It's actually marinating in the fridge. We're gonna eat it tonight. It's a good muscle.
Gotten situated into the blind. It's a lot warmer today than it is yesterday, and Gavin's already seen a couple of deer running around in the timber. Aiden, my dad, and Tate are at the Kelsey blind, and we're on the Merino plot. Our targets are Tiki, Montana, and Quasi, so hopefully one or both of us will get something down tonight.
It's a great spot. We've seen a lot of good bucks, and I know that Mike and Rise sat here not too long ago, I believe right there at the end of archery season, and saw Quasi basically stand up out of the grass over here, come in, feed, and then, you know, bed back down. And so know that he loves this side of the farm, this south side of the farm. And Tiki kind of hugs more to the peninsula, and he'll just kind of just flip a coin which way he's going to go to feed at night. So it's exciting. I'm excited to see what comes out, and like you said, hopefully we can get 2 bucks on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
That's more, baby. Yeah, much. Can you see where to shoot him? Just wait till he's done moving. Yep, we're gonna wait till he clears the other deer. Okay, just wait then, just wait. We'll just wait till he walks a little farther. I think the beans are just a little bit tall. Put you back on safety. Wait.
the blood from the right. Do you see it? So, where is he? You see those two deer that are walking to the left right there? Yeah. He's the one behind. He's got his head up right now. Oh yeah, you see him. He's got the little kicker. Yep, that's right. He definitely should work out here in front of us. It's just timing, guys. I would go ahead and get ready though. So that's about 150. You see him walking straight to us? Yeah. Mid-body? Yeah. I think you hit him. I think he said good. Yeah, he's going down. He's down right there. Tiki's a big deer. That's a big deer.
Oh my gosh!
What do you think?
I can't believe I got him down.
Yeah.
I was a little worried because, like, I know we have 20 minutes, but the light was going on, so I was like, I gotta make this shot. And I'm so glad I stepped out of the beans and then stopped out of the beans. Yeah. He was such a nice buck.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had those kickers, like, on the back of his head.
He kind of threw those on this year. Normally he breaks all of his kickers off pretty early. And he's held on to everything this year. That's crazy. You must have put a great shot on him because he was pile driving immediately. He went down the beans.
Yeah, I saw like the armpit and then I just went like right where their shoulder blade. It's like just outside his shoulder.
I mean, that lane worked perfect. He stopped right there. Like, I was thinking we might have to yell to him to stop, but he did it perfect. Let's go. Let's go, Bill. Holy cow. Okay, they're probably not going to answer. That's pretty cool. Do you see him in there? No, don't do that. Okay, he's messing with Eli now. Eli's kind of walking this way. It's unbelievable they won't come back out. Oh, that's a different deer. Shoot, Eli. Hey, why'd you get in the gun? When he gets in the turnip, you'll be able to see him really well.
You hit him, buddy.
Yeah, I see him. I see him.
You got him, buddy. Good job.
I was so holy.
You did so good.
I shot like, this is the heart. I shot a little above it.
Hey, he's already dead. Buddy, did that take so much patience?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We were trying to get that boar buck, and then they all run back in, and we watched them in the timber for so long. And then I could see Eli back there, that other half-rack buck, all mature bucks. And of course, they were all just waiting for it to get darker, and then they slowly all started working their way back out. That Eli buck just, you know, they get in that tall beans, and it's a matter for these, you know, young hunters being able to get a good clear shot without another deer in the way. We heard Bella shoot. We were about to shoot when Gavin was calling me, so we ignored the call. I had to call him back, and Tate was saying, I hope these deer get in the turnips and the rut greens so I could see their whole body, and sure enough, that's what he did. Nice job, buddy.
Thank you.
You got him. That's a big old 8-pointer. We actually filmed him a bunch of times this year in the pinch. I mean, it seemed like every time we sat here, that deer came under us. Looked like Tate made a great shot. Are you happy? Yeah. All right, let's call Bella. What's up?
What did you guys do?
What'd you do, buddy?
I shot a deal.
So we shot that Eli buck, that tall 8.
We got Tiki.
That is awesome, honey.
The Tiki worked his way out to the middle lane, but he stopped like right about on the edge, and Gavin thought that he was gonna like make a beeline across, but he stopped like right in the lane, and then I just smoked him.
I mean, it was
still in the bean field.
It was perfect. Yeah, he didn't leave the beans.
Neither did Tate's.
Let's go.
Till he fell over. He ran like 50 yards, and he's in that other finger of beans. I'll go walk and get the Polaris, and then I'll have these guys start packing up. Aiden can start packing up, and then we'll just, I'll come pick them up, and then we'll head on to you guys, and we'll come get this deer second.
Oh yeah.
I am so pumped. You know, Tiki comes out in this plot by far the most. Yep. But like the other night, I had a single picture of him here, and then, you know, 3 or 4 nights in that plot, then one here, then 3 or 4 nights in that plot, and one here. So, and he's coming from way over there.
Yeah.
Either you take mine or I'll take the light, and we'll find. We gotta find yours.
Wow! He is.
Oh, see, it didn't exit.
Oh, look at that kicker.
Isn't that awesome? Split brow.
Look at this.
Big old flyer.
Oh,
Look
sorry,
at the
question.
size of the head.
I
and
know,
neck on
it's
the thing.
huge.
Him and Tony been running the show out here.
Now we both got him down.
That's right, same plot. Well, here he is, old Tiki, a true River Farm legend. I know we've said that a few times, but when these bucks with 4 or 5 years of history and are 7.5 on this farm, we get used to seeing them a lot over the years. And this was one of the main ones we were hoping to catch up with this late season. It's pretty interesting. We got out here and we couldn't find any blood. And you know, I'm watching the footage back with Gavin. It's like it should be somewhere right here, and we ended up just walking around in the beans till we found him. And a small entry kind of through the leg, which kind of kept some of that blood in, and then it didn't exit. So thankfully, he only ran 50 yards and piled up, but pretty odd for that to happen. Anyway, how you feel about it?
I am so pumped. It was a bit, I was like, a little bit like, why couldn't we find any blood? But then when we found him, it was so funny to see that bulge where all that blood had collected, even though it hadn't gone out. And the muzzleloader really does work. It does its magic.
That's right. Second buck of the year for you. Yeah. Obviously, you got busy with more activities and sports this year and different things like that.
Didn't have a lot of time to go out during archery season.
Yeah, we didn't make it out in archery, and man, I honestly thought he was going to pop out on us. He comes out that way so much more. And the buck that I wanted you to come shoot, it looks like he might have shed. So we'll see. We'll have to look at that footage back. But it's rare to be able to have two of the kids be able to get bucks down in the same evening, and we do it twice in 1 year. So we're really excited to get over and find Tate's buck. I'm super proud of Bella, obviously being able to go out on her own and make this happen, make a great shot, and work with Gavin and doing interviews and setting everything up. And it's awesome to see you just kind of bit by the bug and having a good time out here. And obviously, as you can see, we're in the forest of forage beans, and what, you guys probably saw 60 or 70 deer tonight. And just, it's crazy. Tons of deer. It's awesome to have it work and have 2 bucks down in the inside the food plot. So you guys ready to get them loaded up and go find Tate's? Yeah. I was just trying to find blood. I don't think he was too far down, huh?
No.
Let's just walk down this.
Found him! Woo! No blood, it never went
Dude,
through.
this is the same entry. It's like right above the elbow. Grab him. Look at this cool little thing.
He's got a little bit of a drop.
He's got a little drop tine. Isn't that neat?
Good job, Papa.
What do you think, bud?
I think it's amazing.
And what you're gonna do is you're gonna use it like a point and point it out like that. It's like the most slow-mo thing I've ever seen, man. Well, we just made it over to the second buck. What do you think, Tate?
I think it's great that I shot one.
Pretty awesome. He was right where he fell, where we thought we saw him fall in the beans. As you can see, he didn't make it very far. Tate put a good shot on him. This is a buck that we started calling Eli Jr. this year. Just back in 2017, the year we bought this farm, we had a big 8 out here that really reminded me of him. Just that rack went straight up. And I think every time we sat this farm in the pinch or somewhere on this end of the farm, he came under us this year. And of course, late season sitting out here, we had him come by a couple times as well. And he was one of the ones tonight. I said, you know, possibly a shot at him, possibly a shot at boar. And as you can see in the hunt, we were having some challenges with the beans being tall for Tate. And right there at the last 10 minutes, he came out and he got right where Tate wanted. Tate said he wanted him in the rut greens. And it's amazing it all worked out. But I couldn't be more proud of both Bella and Tate. Both the boys, all the kids, honestly. It's cool to get another double down on the last night of gun season here, and just couldn't be more excited to have success and create another memory with the family. Great deer to harvest. Good shooting.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Tomorrow is the opening of the second split of archery and late muzzleloader seasons here in Iowa. So a lot of the team members will be back out, and I'm looking forward to it. I got word yesterday, I think my grandfather is feeling well enough to try to come up here, so we're looking at a few days of getting him up here to try to fill his tag. And a few of the kids still have tags, you know, and my wife, Catherine, will be spending a lot of time hunting over Christmas break, as we normally do, and we're really looking forward to it, per the usual. As always, we really appreciate you guys watching.
Thanks for watching Midwest Whitetail.
Holy moly, I love it.